Hello, I think this thing is on. Welcome to my little art session thing. I'm going to be drawing and doing some painting, and that's going to be a fun time. But I'm just going to get right to it, and I'm going to narrate what I'm doing. So, right now, I'm painting a watercolor painting with a yellow submarine at heart for Valentine's Day. And yeah, I'm just gonna start into this and start doing it. This whole thing is for me to have some fun. Have some fun and just learn something new. Because I never really got into watercoloring before. But hey, first time is the best time. Am I right? Of course. So I'm going to be adding some blue. This is a darker shade of blue. Here's the blue. Now, if I'm doing anything wrong, or you think is wrong, please put it in the comments. And if the comment is something that is rude, I will ignore it. But if it is something wonderful and constructive criticism, I will accept constructive criticism because constructive criticism is always needed. I like people having a voice. They need to have a voice. Now, let me get a better angle so you can kind of see what I'm doing there. Maybe if I do it this way. Oh, no, that's a lot worse. Okay. Do a backwards angle of it. A backwards angle wouldn't work. So, screw that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start doing this. I always admired people who learned watercolor and learned it well. There's something about it. It's a different style of art, and it's very I just did a little bit of it a while ago for the heart, and it's very, I don't know, it blends, if that's the word. It blends really well together. And there's a lot of layering involved, and I do love my layers, let me tell you that. It's important to have layers in life. If you don't have layers in life, then make some layers. See, I'm just kind of feathering the blue here. Now it's going to be different. I'm going to put a deeper shade up top, so like here, and do it that way. And on the bottom, there's going to be a lighter shade. Wonderful. I probably should have kept using the deeper shade and shaded it all the way, but I just want to see what's going to happen. Sometimes curiosity gets the best of me. I just want to see what will happen if I put the lighter shade on, the deeper shade. It's more of a turquoise aqua blue color. Not aqua, my bad. Turquoise would be a more appropriate color name for that. I always wondered how the ocean gets the colors that it has. Why is water blue? It's a vibrant color. Always wondered why. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for that. This is a very peaceful video. You know, for me, I just make stuff. My bad, stutter. I make stuff up as I go. So I just do that. I'm sure there's gonna be editing on this video, but who cares? That's what makes videos fun. They're supposed to be spontaneous. That's how you get the best content. Spontaneous content. Content that just happens, you know? And I think in life, that's the best remedy for things. Just letting it just happen. Unless, of course, the happening is very bad. Then it wouldn't be. Hey, I need some blue here. Not the turquoise blue, but deep, deep blue that you can only see if you're going deep into the ocean. Deep at the ocean, you know, like deep sea fishing. Talking about that deep blue. That's the type of blue that I'm going to need right now. What I also need is like a camera stick or a tripod or something. That way you guys can see what the heck is going on here. Because right now you can't. I'm just narrating whatever the heck I'm doing. But if I had a tripod, you could see it. I think I like that. I think I like that. I like that. Here. You can kind of see the blue starting to begin. Now, for the little details and all that, I'm gonna have to do something about that, but that'll be for another time. might have to do something about that soon, though, because if I don't, it's going to bite me in the butt. And that would be no fun. No, no, no. No fun at all. Deciding whether or not to put this there or there. I'll put it there. I think if I do a lighter shade for the little glass dome in front of the submarine, I'll be fine. And I won't get bit in the butt by overlapping colors. Just kind of delicately brush. I'm being very delicate right now. Very freaking delicate. One false move and it'll go over the line. And if it goes over the line, that's gonna be a happy accident. But accident nonetheless. I see some little things I need to correct there, so I'll just correct that right now. I don't know for this whether or not I should do live streams or just record and edit. We'll figure it out. Again, this is all amateur painting. That doesn't make it any less special though. Oh, goodness gravy. It dropped into the pink. A not so happy accident. Oh no. So, I'll let that dry a little bit. Let's use Teeny Tiny. Mr. Teeny Tiny is gonna help us here. He's gonna help us fill in these freaking little white spots that I don't like. Again, delicate. Smooth. There can be happy accidents, but not too many. No, no, no. Too many will be a big accident, and we don't want that. A few I can handle. What I'll do, I'll feather this paint in this direction. That way it can look as though I paint it towards the submarine. But in reality, I just filled in the white. I really hope it doesn't mess up the other thing in the back, but we're gonna find out. What the crap? What the creme de la creme? Okay, that's turquoise. turquoise blue. So, gentle rubbing turquoise blue to fill in the white gaps. I'll be painting this submarine yellow because it is a yellow submarine. And yes, it is a Beatles reference. I'm just going to feather that way. I'll keep feathering it, kind of blend it in with what's already there. I want to blend. If it's not blending, then it's causing issues. We're gonna see if that blends. Hopefully that blends. If it doesn't blend, then oh well, I don't care. I'm just doing this for fun. If it doesn't blend, it's a mistake that can be learned from, and thought about, and meditated on. With that mistake comes knowledge. And knowledge is indeed power. Oh, goodness. Now I think it would be okay to have some blue overlapping on the yellow. This is only because it's submerged underneath the waves. I could be wrong. I have been wrong many a times. I'm going to find out real quick if this is true or not. And when I say real quick, I mean whenever this crap dries. 'Cause it will dry. And when it does, I'm gonna know if it looks good or not. If it doesn't look good, I'm going to edit it. And I'm going to paint over it. And I will make it look good. And if I don't make it look good, it's going to be a learning experience. What I can also do is put the black lines and that can differentiate what the heck is going on here. I'm going to pause this now.